You are listening to Basement Chronicles with Lisa Dublin, episode number 7. Hey, you made it! Welcome to my basement. I'm Lisa Dublin, a health and life coach, and I help professional and executive women to live, lead, and speak with confidence. Because you know what? Developing your confidence and deepening your faith in God is the best formula for an amazing life. So, are you ready? Let's go. Hey you guys, how you doing? Today I want to talk about the faith, fitness, and fire habit that I have put together to make my morning routine more powerful and enable me to have measurable results. You'll need to get out a pen and paper for this podcast or listen to it again when you are in a position to do the exercise that I will leave with you at the end of the recording. Y'all, I'm about to publish a novella. It's called Good Girl Gone Wife. The link to buy it is in the show notes, or you could just head over to Amazon and type in the title, Good Girl Gone Wife, and buy it right away. The reason that I bring this latest accomplishment up, apart from it being a shameless plug for my book, is to take you behind the scenes so that you too can make use of the process that I used to accomplish the impossible. Write and publish yet another book while still working a day job, managing my own coaching and speaking business, parenting, wifing, working out regularly, and running a household. Before I tell you my story, however, let me turn the lens on you for a minute. What do you need to accomplish in the year ahead? Do you need to finish your degree or write the book that you promised God you would write like 3 years ago? Do you need to set up that business even while you work on your day job? Do you need to research that brilliant new idea that you came up with, but you have not had the time to develop? The faith, fitness, and fire routine might be the answer you're looking for. I've always been an early riser, and that's because I'm an early sleeper, okay? So that sets me up to take charge of my day if I choose. I've spoken about my routines before in episode number 3, how to set up your non-negotiables. But today's episode is a bit different because I will help you decide on what to put into your non-negotiable morning routine to help you create the future that you desire. Even though I worked a day job in an office, I knew in my heart that I was meant to be someone different. And you're going to learn more about that journey in my upcoming book, I'm Not Going Back to the Office, which I will be publishing in the next couple months. But you guys, suffice it to say that during the COVID pandemic, I discovered my fire. I discovered the one thing that if I found the time to do it consistently could change the trajectory of my life forever. And what was that? It was and still is writing. And why writing? Because I developed a regular writing habit, I have been able to write 2 books so far. Lots of poetry, courses. I've written the outlines for all my Facebook Lives, done lots of social media posts, email copy. I've created seminars and corporate trainings, created intellectual property, digital assets, and of course, this very podcast. What is your fire? Your fire is the one thing such that if you do it consistently, it will lead you to where you want to be in life. I knew that if I could just find a way to sit, to think, and write daily, I would not need to go back to the office. And that is exactly what I did. The faith, fitness, fire combination has helped me to develop a system of doing my one thing even while I continue to do the regular tasks required to manage my life on a daily basis. My faith, fitness, and fire routine means that I don't just do things at the right time. It also means that I do the right things in that window of right time. Your fire might be similar to mine or it might be different. So you might need to practice your scales every day to become a singer who is exceptional, but who is still stuck in a job that she hates because she cannot find the time to pursue the career that is her calling. Enter the faith, fitness, and fire routine that would ensure that you daily nourish your soul, take care of your body, and prepare for your future self. Your fire might be your business right now. I knew someone who worked before her day job as a teacher to bake cakes to fulfill her orders because she was just setting up her practice. Now she has moved into full-time work in her own catering business, and she is so much happier and more fulfilled and, of course, more prosperous. Having her faith and fitness habits as part of her daily routine ensures that she can withstand the pressures of entrepreneurship because she is increasing her faith and calming her mind with a healthy body while doing what she absolutely loves. Your fire or one thing might be passing your ACCA or obtaining your degree, a move that will ensure your promotion or give you more lucrative options if you can find the time to pursue it. Your fire or one thing will yield you the greatest results. But the truth is that it is often the most difficult thing to do while you are simply running through the normal routine of everyday life. So, it makes sense to outsmart life by pursuing your fire daily, consistently, and steadily. Here are a couple things about the faith, fitness, and fire routine. Number 1, protect your time from every distraction. And by that, I mean social media, pop-ups, email, cleaning the counter, even sweeping the floor. You've got to use the time allotted for the task allotted. So I don't go on social media before I have done my powerful morning routine in its entirety. I don't typically respond to texts before I'm done either. It's my time, no one else's. Number 2, prepare for your powerful morning routine. I prepare my coffee maker the night before so I don't have to waste time making coffee when I get to my desk. I've also taken to clearing my desk the night before, putting out the books that I'm going to use also the night before. I've also had to train myself to bypass the kitchen altogether so that if the kids the night before that didn't do what they were supposed to and the kitchen is messy, I have found myself in the past having to go and clean it, and I'm taking from that precious time. The truth is that I can't take up that time in the morning to do things that I can do when everyone is awake. My faith, fitness, and fire routine requires quiet, peace of mind, and stillness, and I can't get that when everybody is up. Number 3, your PMR will change sometimes. Some days I just do faith and fire in the mornings because I have my session with my trainer later that day. So I adjust, okay? Some days I don't have as much time with the fire because there are some time-sensitive domestic matters that I have to take care of. So I just simply understand, accept, and adjust for those times. Number 4, be satisfied with what you do and just move on. If you only get in 30 minutes a day, it's better than nothing. 30 minutes compounded 5 days a week is 2.5 hours of consistently getting better. It's way better than nothing. Before you leave, let me help you put together your powerful morning routine. First of all, let's make faith and fitness non-negotiable. Your fitness goal might just be 3 times a week, but just make sure you get it done. Number 2, figure out your fire. What is the one thing that if you do it, develop it, grow it, or pursue it daily and consistently will make your life better in a year's time? If you are already settled into your career, your fire would simply be things to maintain your way of life. Maybe reading, researching, listening to podcasts, etc. If you want to do something new, the stakes are higher and you have more to accomplish. That fire will contain a couple different steps to be realized. So write down everything you need to do and learn to get to your end goal. Then figure out how much time you have in the morning to spend on each of your non-negotiables: your faith, your fitness, and your fire. Number 3, prepare for your mornings. Prepare your desk or your room. Set the coffee maker. Put out the books that you intend to read before you go to bed. This will also put you in the frame of mind to wake up ready to execute your routine. Number 4, protect your morning routine. Don't be on the phone. Don't be scrolling anywhere. Stay away from chit-chatting with friends who know you are up and might reach out at that time. All of these things will take away from your focus and will deplete your energy. You can chat and relax later once you have completed your necessary routine. I hope this inspires you to get to work to create a powerful morning routine that includes a habit that will help you work steadily towards the future you want to create. Your success lies in your routines, and the faith, fitness, and fire routine is a proven strategy for your future success. Thank you so much for listening today. Now, I know that you prioritize your growth and success. So if you feel stuck in any area of your life, why don't you consider life coaching? My signature program, How to Get Unstuck Total Transformation, has helped so many professional and executive women to free themselves of limiting beliefs and habits, learn to love and prioritize themselves, set firm boundaries and stick to them, be more confident, move up exponentially in their careers, and become the best versions of themselves. How badly do you want to get unstuck? How badly do you want to be the best version of you? If you desire more, take the first step right now. Go to my website, lisamdublin.com/coaching, and book a consultation with me. Let's talk about your coaching needs, because the life you want is totally possible.